Hello, I'm Matt Robinson with your SCV News Break for Thursday, March 3rd. Dozens of people gathered at COC on Wednesday night to honor the victims of a fatal crash that left 3 dead and 2 critically injured on the 5 freeway in Commerce. Now a family member of one of the victims is calling it unnecessary and unbelievable.
A vigil was held at the College of the Canyons Honor Grove on Wednesday night to honor 2 victims of a fatal crash that claimed the lives of 3 people on Interstate 5 earlier this week. A 35-year-old Whittier man has already been charged with the murder in the alleged street racing crash that killed College of the Canyons student Michelle Littlefield, Brian Lewandowski, and a UPS driver named Scott Treadway.
Their deaths were an unnecessary tragedy. Michelle's father, my uncle, Willie, called it unacceptable, unbelievable, and unfathomable. My uncle and our family are trying to find a way to forgive those who caused this dreadful event.
One of the drivers is still at large in connection to the crash that also left Anthony Miramontes and Alfonso Murillo in critical condition at a local hospital. Littlefield, Lewandowski, Miramontes, and Murillo all worked together at Six Flags Magic Mountain and were on their way home from a day at Disneyland when the crash occurred.
She was always trying to do the right thing. She was very strong character, because she was thinking and she was telling it. She really taught me more than what I can teach her. I don't have anger, any little anger against this person, but I really think because we need to be responsible for our actions, and I need to think it's time to stop this. Stop for other families suffer what I am suffered, for other mothers.
Brian Lewandowski's family will be holding a funeral Thursday, March 3rd at St. John de La Salle in Granada Hills at 10 a.m. Michelle Littlefield's family will hold her funeral on Tuesday, March 8th at 3 p.m. at Eternal Valley. For SCV TV, I'm Haley Cook.
2 men were arrested last night after getting into an argument and cutting a man outside of a Canyon Country store.
Well, we heard the helicopter going above. We walked outside, saw that it was a sheriff helicopter, wondered what was going on, and then thankfully we had AMR right next door. Saw them run across and they came back over. We did see an ambulance with lights over there, but then they said that it was just a minor, little scratch instead of a stabbing. It was nothing serious, nothing to worry about, so y'all went inside.
23-year-old Alejandro Martinez was taken to jail for assault with a deadly weapon, while 24-year-old Alan Riggin was just a bystander but was taken to jail on an unrelated parole violation. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, see how 12 teachers are being honored for their creativity, plus something new is coming to Santa Clarita, and not in the way that you would expect it. Stay tuned.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. As it turns out, we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Hi, I am Cesar Milan with Junior. In Santa Clarita, we love our dogs. And in our role as pack leaders, it is important that we do everything to keep our pets safe and healthy. This is why it is so important to license your dog through Los Angeles County Animal Control. Licensing your dog will make it possible for them to be returned to you in case they get lost or stolen. You will also get important reminders when your dogs are due for vaccination. Show your dog you care and license them today.
Welcome back to NewsBreak. Six Flags Magic Mountain is known for its high-flying roller coasters, fun attractions, and holiday specials. Now they are about to be one of the first theme parks to use virtual reality on a ride. The new Revolution will debut this spring as one of the first to have virtual reality available to its riders. For more information on the ride opening, visit sixflags.com/Magic Mountain. Well, 12 teachers and their principals from across the Santa Clarita Valley were asked to list new and innovative ways they would like to teach and the equipment they would need to do it. Now the SCV Education Foundation is bringing that list to life with items to fill the classrooms with about $13,000 in items to promote new learning techniques.
So the grants went to teachers who applied to us with an idea that required something that they didn't have in the classroom. So whether it was technology or some reading material or some, in fact we had some playground equipment type things, but anything that they felt would enhance the learning experience of their students.
Now turning to weather, hazy skies left the valley with temperatures in the upper 70s on Thursday. Friday will be much more the same with lows in the upper 40s overnight. The weekend could see some rain by Sunday and temperatures will dip into the 60s during the day. Well, that's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. I'm Matt Robinson. Thanks for watching.